So this is the Nicama or Nicama DSLR chest mount. When I first got into photography, within a couple of months I already knew I didn't want the camera hanging around my neck or off to my side throwing my balance off. Needed a way to mount it on my chest and quick release. So googled it, came up in Amazon. It's about £30. It's my second. This is my nicer one I keep for travel. It's all in really nice condition and the plastic mount is still in one piece. When I first got it I thought that's not going to last very long. So it comes with this little adapter which you screw into the tripod mount, and then it goes into the little catch there. Now you see, if you turn the adapter around, it doesn't come out. So you imagine that your camera's in there and it's slightly off to the left or the right, and you got to pull it and you get this shot's gone. And the other thing I noticed is when it's in there, it's also banging against your leg, especially if you've got your thing zoomed out, which you shouldn't do anyway, but if it's zoomed out it's more likely to be hitting you around there. I remember when I used to go to Romney, sometimes I'd cycle down to the hides and it would just be bang 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 bang. So eventually this did break because the weight of the camera and my last setup camera and lens was much heavier. So it wasn't long before this bit broke, so I just got my Dremel out and just sawed it all away. And I thought, how do I, where am I going to put it? And of course it's all right there in front of you, the tripod mount and the top. It solves all the problems. Firstly, it's somewhere quickly to put the camera and you can go back and forth and it comes out at any angle, unlike having the adapter in. It keeps it further up your body so it's not banging on your legs, and if you have got really long legs, really long lens, you're going to have a lot of trouble. Now yeah, I keep the bashed up one, which even though it's quite hammered up, it's got sellotape around the buckle here, the plastic here is cut away. It's held up for about three and a bit years. But when I go traveling abroad, if I need to wear this on me on the plane in order to keep my backpack free, if I'm going on a 1 day or 2 day trip, then I can just wear this. I haven't asked them yet. I should ask them, does this count as luggage? If I come on the plane and I want to put my camera on my front like that, does it count as another case? And sure enough, they probably won't be able to tell me, the ground staff. You'll have to call the manager and etc. etc. Anyway, obviously, it's loose there, so there's a little bit of a danger. If you lean over too far, it could fall off. And if you do miss it, if you put it down too quickly, so I've got into a little habit of using my pinky. When it goes down, I sort of reach around like that and just make sure I can feel the top of the chest harness going into the tripod mount. And this particular lens, the RF 200 to 800, it's pretty long compared to my 150 to 600 I had, so that's going nowhere, and it's never broken, even though it's all plasticky. It can be adjusted for all sizes. You can, along these side bits here, I've put in extra pockets, my flask holder for when I bring a cup of tea with me, another thing around here for anywhere, a scope, and also with a monopod or a tripod you can just put one of the legs through there and it's a little carrying it's like webbing for soldiers. So yeah, I absolutely recommend you buy it. And also, if you're wearing a backpack, you'll notice that with the camera on the front, it kind of, the weight distribution balances you out. I have gone out sometimes without a backpack and just this, and I do feel my back being a bit strained. So if you're out on a birding walk, you're going to have water and food and other things in your backpack, so you don't have to worry. It will balance you out. But do get it. Why are you walking around with it off to the side or around your neck, pulling your neck forward? Just get the chest harness. It's an excellent piece of kit, and so many people are asking about it. It's about time I made a video to give you the name and where to get it. Amazon.